Hello, it's time for Flashback, the weekly history quiz. Let's find out what's happened in history. In circa 100 BCE, unlike the Greeks, Romans show their wrinkles and warts on busts. They're signs of a life fully lived. That's an interesting distinction. The first successful photocopier, the Xerox 914, debuts. It gets so hot that it can start a fire. After complaints, it's sold with a complimentary fire extinguisher. Amazing solution to that problem. I think we'll put that a little more recent. 1959. James Smithson, an Englishman who's never visited the U.S., donates his estate to found the Smithsonian Institute in D.C. He never says why. That is fascinating. I might have read that before, but I didn't, it's not something I remembered. Let's put that here, 1829. That's really interesting. The FBI is created. Its power is limited because of Congress's fears of a secretive police force. Agents aren't given guns and can't make arrests on their own. That'll go, certainly after 1829. Yes, 1908. The US, UK, and Russia sign the Budapest Memorandum, vowing to respect Ukraine's territory, but no one offers a security guarantee to enforce the pact militarily. Whoops. Yeah, that'll go well after this. That's obviously after the fall of the Soviet Union. And then, 1994 it says, Venice begins the tradition of wearing masks for Carnival. Amid a rigid social hierarchy, it lets people from different classes, gasp, talk to one another. That's a fun fact. That'll be before this, obviously. Yeah, 1300. Okay, Frederick Law Olmsted helps design Central Park. He wants a truly public park that would let people from different classes, gasp, talk to one another. Frederick Law Olmsted is one of those historical figures I really like personally. Is that before or after 1829? I think it's after 1829. Yes, 1858. Yeah. His Olmsted's footprint is all over a number of public parks in the United States with Olmsted's kind of stamp on them. The oldest surviving globe is made in Nuremberg. It lavishly and carefully details the known world, Africa, Europe, and Asia, but is out of date within a year. Yeah, that figures. This now I really don't know. Probably sometime in here. Yes, 1492. It's funny. At the Abbasid Empire's peak, its traders travel from Baghdad to China. They use a bank document called a sak instead of cash, a precursor to the bank check. The Abbasid Empire. I should know when this is. This should be before 1300. Yes, 800. Yes. Yeah, that's the early Islamic era. Okay, so let's look at the stats. Right, okay, so about a third of us got a perfect score this week. Let's see what tripped people up. Actually, speaking of a third of people misplaced the Abbasid Empire's peak. The Abbasid Empire, actually, I think it's pronounced. A handful of people misplaced Venice and the Carnival. A fifth of people misplaced the oldest surviving globe. Most people got the Smithsonian correct. Nearly a third of people misplaced Central Park and Frederick Law Olmsted. I guess maybe putting it earlier. Just about everybody, most people anyway, got the FBI's correct. The FBI's creation correct. The Xerox machine, just about everybody did. And a little more than a tenth of people misplaced the Budapest Memorandum about Ukraine's territory. Okay, so yeah, there were sort of just mistakes scattered all throughout this. There weren't really a few big ones that got most people. It was all scattered throughout. And there we go. That was another week of interesting historical facts. That was Flashback. Back next week with more of this. Bye for now.